Well, we would never do this on our boat.
Here we took a tour on Isla Isabela to see a ton of wildlife, to see penguins, seahorses, sea turtles, and a ton of white-tipped reef sharks mere inches away.
Look at me, Phil. Over here. Yeah, buddy. Sit on one penguin and it's like, oh, actually there's more of these guys chilling. What up? Well, I guess you're up. Wow. Yeah, go down.
The security controls are strict for yacht movements in Galapagos. You're only allowed to stay in the main port of the 3 main islands, and you have to clear in and out of each port by way of your yacht agent, as we are doing here before our departure the very next morning.
Gracias. All good. Thank you very much.
At what time you will leave the port?
Probably about 8 o'clock, maybe 7, but probably 8
Right.
in the morning.
Mucho gusto, amigo. Mucho gusto también.
Thank you very much.
Mucho gusto, sí, gracias.
That's some mahi-mahi. That's my rice and lentils. And this whole thing, $6 US, including the juice. And this is our last night in Isabela. And we sail to Santa Cruz tomorrow. 8.5 hours, should be good. And we've got 2 passengers coming with us that we picked up along the way. So that should be interesting and should change things up a little bit.
Nice place, good people. It's one of the only nightlives around here.
Night lives.
Everyone's up ahead, and we're leaving tomorrow to the next island, so I'll probably never step foot here again. And it's not a big deal. It's kind of a funny thing to think about. It makes you think about life. It makes you think about how quickly it all goes by.
the whole trick with life is to capture these moments and live it to the fullest before it goes by, because it goes by so quickly. We've been here for almost 3 weeks now and it feels like nothing. What you doing, Celia?
I just came back after a night of drinking and I am making a green juice.
And you never do this normally, right?
No, I never do this normally. I only do it about twice a day.
Who used the blender more?
I think
Celia
it may
or
be
Ricardo?
me at this point, you know?
I think it's Celia.
Yeah, you guys weigh in.
I think you're more consistent.
Oh, look at this. Look at this beauty. So a single serving sitting. Look at it.
Single serving sitting with Celia. Morning, guys. So we've got Luna from Netherlands and we've got Dorothy from Germany. Our first passage guests, I guess. Acting Captain Phil is about to take us out.
All right, bring it up.
And Celia and Luca are bringing up the anchor. And Isabela is a beautiful, beautiful island. Really nice. And we're sad to leave, but we are happy to leave this anchorage here because it's full of rocks and I ran the dinghy aground twice. And that's too many times. After a long day of sailing, we finally arrived here in Santa Cruz. Everyone's still alive.
Yeah.
We survived.
In on last light.
Had a few close calls there, but we made it. So we're gonna call a water taxi for our guests and see what we do next. I don't even know. Water taxi, water taxi, water taxi. Valero stardate, over. Necesito un taxi, gracias. Cheers, everyone. Good job.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Another successful voyage.
Good job, all.
Good job. All right, so here in Santa Cruz, going for a cruise. But what wonders await yonder? The big city, guys. It's the big city of Galapagos. Look how this is way fancier than the other two islands. This is cool. Hola. The crew arrives.
Super fancy.
The fanciest. Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed. Yeah. So I asked him if we can use our dinghy, and he's like, water taxis are $1. But he didn't answer my question.
Say no.
So
He
I was like, so, but what about dinghies? So we'll
I
see.
think he was saying, why would you go to all that trouble when you can just give our good Galapagos taxi drivers $1 or more?
This is true. This is true. We are the beautiful streets of Santa Cruz. Hustle and bustle. We found the zone. We found the place. I saw the whole street. I was like, I'm just walking away. Baby sharks. No big deal. So you're not gonna like this, but my water maker system is even more ghetto than I originally thought, but it still works. However, when you touch it, you get a shock. So we're really gonna cross our fingers here, because when I was running this thing earlier, It didn't sound good.
We had been having trouble with the water maker drawing in air due to the water intake not being far enough below the water line. And the anchorage we were in was wavy due to marine traffic as well as unfavorable wind direction. Here, you can see my pre-filters accumulating air. This made the water maker unusable in the current condition.
Luca is gearing up to go and check the intake for the water maker. Probably goes without saying, but don't cover up the intake.
Yeah. Cold.
Chili. Yeah, buddy.
Okay, the first,
Yeah, the threaded fitting.
yeah,
Yeah.
first one, the second one can go inside.
Okay, so it's
The
just,
first one, yeah.
so it's just a little bit bigger, which is good. That means we're very close, and it'll be easy to use that to find something that fits
Yeah.
in the hardware store. So here we are, getting water. Look at this gnarly situation. Got a bilge pump immersed. This is how you get water in Galapagos. 50 cents per gallon, which means that to fill up our tanks is $140 US for water, which is crazy. So Luca's gonna ask now where we can get cheaper water. Okay. Danny's back to help us out with some intel about Puerto Ayora, and look at this guy.
It's a market about the fresh fruits or vegetables.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, very cool. I think maybe,
Yeah, it seems a good size, yeah.
so maybe we buy like 3 feet of it.
The only problem is we need to put some weight.
Yep. What we could do is we could tie a rope for safety around this. So in case it falls out, then at least it doesn't drift away and we're not littering, we're not losing our hose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. Are you a pelican or are you a pelican? I was Cleopatra, I was taller than the rafters, but that's all in the past now, it's gone with the wind. So, it is Monday, June 20th. It's really weird how you can be out and be doing such a, wonderful life experience and adventure like this and have actually a lot of trouble connecting with people and finding like a partner, sailing isn't for everyone and this lifestyle isn't for everyone, and it's a lot more hard work and discomfort than the romanticism kind of would lead you to believe. Some new developments. Luca and Celia are an item now, which is really interesting. Kind of saw it coming for a little while, and in general I kind of figured something would happen with someone at some point if enough time goes by. I wonder what the dynamic will be and if it will change and if it will bother me at all. I hope Celia continues to work on her sailing technique. Luca's really good now and pretty good on his own, and him and I are a really great team together, so I'm looking forward to having him as first mate, but very sad to see Phil go next week as well. What is this, you may ask? Well, it is a 1 meter length of hose, and the experiment is going to be to try and shove this hose into the intake for the water maker, the through hull for the water maker, and have it dangle to make sure that it doesn't suck in air, because the unit has been sucking in air when the boat is rolling around, and so we need a solution to that both in a rolly anchorage and while underway. And what we did was we bought these huge nuts, and they're stainless steel. We put them on the end and they'll act as a weight. So it'll be in the boat, and then this will be dangling beside the boat, drawing in water. My water maker system is really ghetto. I'm kind of sad about that. That's how it is, and I wanted to live on a boat, and I'm a mechanical engineering technologist, so I should be able to figure this stuff out and goof around with it, but I'd really like to have a more elegant solution in the long term.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep you posted with the latest content. Stay tuned for the next episode as we continue to explore and document the incredible wildlife that Galapagos has to offer.